know what the fuck going on?
New York, all my niggas.
Yo, welcome back to New York Noise, the newest audio and visual podcast. Looking to unite all NYC artists and highlight underground NYC, New York City rappers, producers. You know, if you're nice and you're from the city around here, you know, we're gonna find you, we're gonna put you on the show, put you on a platform because we want to unite, you know, the most talented city in the world. And we're not in the place we deserve to be, so, you know, niggas on the way up. But here we meet today for our very special episode 7, in fact.
Episode 7, man.
With my man's Twiggy.
With a 7.
Twiggy in the building.
You know what I'm saying?
So, of course, you know, Twiggy, before we let you introduce yourself, it is a very special episode because this is episode 7, and
my favorite.
You told us that episode, you know, the number 7 has great importance to you.
That's very important.
Yes. So
I'm about to be honest, my phone made me stop like cutting off, but you know I'm about to break that down because you know a lot of people ask me like, "Well, I have a 7 in my name," and a lot of people just think like, "Oh, it's just because of the T." I just tell people that because I don't feel like breaking it down. But if you really want to know, it's because a lot of stuff happened when I was 7. When I was 7, for me, I didn't speak to my mom in like 13 years before like last year. I turned 20 last year. That was the last phone call I got. It was my birthday. You feel me? And like that was the last time we spoke. You feel me? I lost contact with her. My father didn't know what was going on. That extra shit. You feel me? So you know, I grew up. After that, I kind of like ignored the topic. We speak now, guys. You feel me? You know, need to like be down with me and stuff. You feel me? If you know me personally, you know that. So that's like kind of why. It's a lot more stuff too. Cause to be honest, I started really rapping when I was 7. You feel me?
Yeah.
When I was 7. I'm not gonna lie, my favorite rapper was Eminem. A lot of people probably is. You feel me? That's shocking me how, but you know, when he was in his Slim Shady shit, I don't really fuck with his new shit. Shout out to Eminem, he's still like one of the goats. But you feel me? Yeah, I don't know about all that. You feel me? But yeah, back when he was on his Slim Shady shit, you gotta realize he was like very open with his feelings. He was talking about how his mom's like was never really part of his life, extra stuff. Like, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I felt the same way. You feel me? At that point and stage in my life, I felt like that was me. You feel me? I started like really rapping because of him, because you know, I followed in his footsteps. I used to like listen to all that other shit, like all his old tracks, like Kim, shit like that. Even his old shit back to his like his first shit, like the what was it called? Infinite. Yeah, I think that's his Deba album, bro. That was like one of the greatest tapes I ever heard in my life. To this day, like top 10, you feel me? Because of that, I already started rapping.
And this was all around the same time, right?
It was all around the same time, bro. I even had a friend, my son Quan, if you watch this, you feel me? I used to big rap, he knew this, like I used to like watch rap battle before everybody. I used to sit there and analyze lyrics. I used to like write shit, you feel me? And I was younger. And the reason why a lot of people told me like why I didn't do this before, like I stopped doing it because I remember when I was younger, my grandmother was like, you feel me, what you want to be when you want to grow up? I was like, a rapper. She said that.
Off rip.
You feel me? She wasn't jacking that shit. Like, you feel me? She was like, you need to like she dubbed me in a way from doing it, but I guess she was trying to say, have a more serious option that you like might be able to get in more reality. And to be honest, I was young. For me, I took that type of way. I took that shit on hard. Like, I still was rapping, like freestyling and shit. Even up to high school, my friends, they know I used to like freestyle battle every school I went to. They know this. I used to freestyle battle whoever, like, you feel me? But I didn't take it serious because like I always thought about that.
Never stepped into a studio, never stepped in front of a mic?
I never stepped in front of the studio in front of a mic until, what, this year? Like,
yeah, well, I'm about to get into that.
Not even, like last year, I'm bugging out, smack bro. But last year, like ending the last year, you feel me, I started hanging with the Bates, you feel me, big boy, shout out to the gang, shout out to 602, you know that.
So originally, you were born in Jamaica, right, I believe?
Yeah, sir. Yeah.
So when did you come to the US?
I was 3. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And where'd you guys move to? Where were you?
I moved to Brooklyn, you feel me? I live in the bush, you feel me? I live by Caton too, you feel me? That's where I lived for mad long of my life. I still live over there. The only time I really moved was like apartments. I used to just switch apartments, man. There's on the 6th floor, 3rd floor, 5th floor, you feel me? Shit like that. But to be honest, I lived there my whole life, you feel me?
Yeah. And so, ever since, you know, you said you were in high school freestyling and kind of just not taking it too seriously because of the kind of the image you had, and like how no one was jacking it. When did you said start hanging out with big boys, right? So when did you think that? When did you feel the inspiration to actually go in?
I was big, like, before big boys was a thing. The bass was always my friend. Like most of them, I'm not gonna lie to you, most of them was always my friend. Like me and Sosa, it was like being my mans in like high school and shit. Third of them I met through Lily and Sosa, and you know, you feel me, we became close over the time. You feel me, we always arguing shit, but you know, that's just regular shit between us. But started chilling with them, you feel me. One day, we was in the crib, we was in Sosa crib smoking, and we started freestyling like on some funny shit. So we all freestyling. It's funny, I even posted on Snap, I remember I did. Posted on Snap, we like joking around and shit. So, I started spitting some shit, I don't even remember what I said, bro. They was like, yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. You sound serious, bro. You should just go to the studio, bro. Like, I started laughing and shit, but in the head, like, I was in my head, like, yo, I'm dead ass nice. What the fuck? That's how I felt. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go home and write a song. Yeah, at night, there was like in the chat, I remember them writing. We had like a little big chat, whatever, for me. They was writing, they're like, yo, we need to make a big track, or that shit gonna have mad heat. They're just joking around, like they're literally just fucking around. But in my head, I'm like, fuck it, like I might as well like just rock with it, cause niggas was jacking beats before niggas was even rapping. Like certain niggas would just know what it was, and they was jacking it. So you feel me? So I started taking it. You feel me? That's when I wrote Faster. That was the first track I recorded. I have another track too. I'm not gonna speak on it, you feel me? I'm gonna just drop that when I drop that. That was also the first track I recorded. There was 2 tracks I recorded that same night. I had 2 songs the first time I went to the studio, you feel me? Faster. I was feeling it in the booth, you feel me? But you know it's your first song, you know, you just feeling yourself. You're like, you know what? I don't know how everybody about feel like this, so I'm gonna send it out to a couple people, see how they feeling about it. Everybody, I got good like feedback from everybody, you feel me? Somebody told me it was a hit. After that, I was confident as fuck. I was high as shit. I was happy as fuck too in the moment. I'm like, yo, I'm about to just post this shit one time. Let's see what this do. I have no cover or nothing, bro. I made some stupid ass show, some app, bro. I put Faster on it. Yo, bro, the crazy thing about Faster too is that song was never supposed to be named Faster. I don't like. It was supposed to be named Factors. If you notice in the song, I have never said the word faster at all. Not once. The only reason the song was named Faster, my son A. Leon, bro, you feel me? We was talking, asked me like, what you want to name this one, bro? I'm like, Factors. He never put that. He smashed the shit, he just put Faster in it. I seen it when I went home. I was like, fuck it, bro, you feel me? I was just like, fuck it, bro. I was like, that name sound right too, like it's just catchy, so I just left it like that. You feel me?
For those who don't know, who are the Big Boys and where did that name stem from?
Bakes, man. Shout out to the original Bakes. The original Bakes are my fault, but the original Bakes is me, Sanjay Body, Sosa, Lily, you feel me? Third, who else am I forgetting? Nobody. There's another Patrick. A lot of people don't know about him. We won't take a lot of flicks with him, but y'all gonna know who the baby is real soon. We're gonna be lit taking flicks for it. Y'all gonna know who that is. Shout out to other Patrick, you feel me? And to be honest, bro, Big Boys is all my mans. To be honest, it's not really no gang, you feel me? It's a couple niggas that support me, always been there for me, you feel me? So if you fuck with me and you support me, bro, you a big too, gang, you feel me? Shout out to 360.
Where did that name come from?
That big shit, you feel me? Yo, bro, real life, that name is as simple as it is. The meaning behind it is literally, we are real life baits, bro. Cause gangster, bro, we bait on everything. Even if it happens, we baited before that. So if you see us like taking flicks or like doing something lit, I guarantee you we failed a million times before it happened. Like, I'm talking about just failure, bro. Like, trying to book a B&B, get our whole B&B account clipped, just like not doing nothing. Bait shit always happens, it just follows us, bro. But it just, I guess it's inevitable for us, yeah, bro. But it doesn't matter, bro. We just embrace it because no matter how much we bait, in the long run, it always goes as planned. So basically, that's just the meaning behind it.
Alright.
You feel me?
And so Faster is also probably your most popular song at the moment, right?
That's
So when you dropped it, and it, you know, I assume the plays and everything started coming in. Did you expect to get a response like that? Were you, or I assume you were as confident, right? Just hearing you now.
Bro, I was absolutely mind boggled. You feel me? I don't even have a lot of views in my eyes, but it's just like the fact that I dropped it, and you gotta realize, I don't know, like fucking 2,000 people. Like, you feel me? I don't know, like fucking 2,000 people fucking tuning into my shit that much. You feel me? And even if it's not like exactly 2,000 people, the fact that people are playing my music 1,000 times and shit like that fast, and when it happened, you feel me? I know people that like, my boys, and they be getting like 60 views, no shade, you feel me? We getting like 60 views even with people like promoting and shit like that, you feel me? So it's just amazing because all the support I'm getting now, I'm so confident in myself. Like, I feel great. I feel like I'm on top of the world, and I ain't even make it yet.
Yeah, I mean, that's a positive feeling. I think that definitely gonna positively affect your music, because niggas coming, you can tell you're confident in a lot of these tracks when you just come in. So you cited Eminem and reggae as someone who you loved and who influenced. Who else did you grow up listening to, kind of that inspired you?
A lot of Lil Wayne. I listened to a lot of Lil Wayne growing up. I listened to Tupac. I listened to a lot of DMX. Like, I was really, I don't know, the artists that really made themselves, the artists that delivered the most and stood out the most, I really used to listen to a lot. Even that sounded like Jadakiss back in the day, I used to listen to him a lot. Like, a lot. And you feel me? I wouldn't even call them like my favorite artists, but I did listen to them a lot, and I feel like they impacted me because I feel like it changed my perspective on music, because I felt like it wasn't really all about lyrics at the time. It was just the message that you were sending and how you delivered it. Because DMX, he had like a particular sound. Like, you feel me? You always felt what he was saying, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, you just like, it made me feel like if you mix all those things, bro, and you just have your own swagger to it, that's what real like music is, bro. It's all creativity and how you deliver it, bro. Like, how you really gonna lay it out and how you gonna make it sound, bro. You feel me? That's how I really started looking at all these old artists. You feel me? That's how I deciphered them.
Free DMX.
Free DMX, man.
Free DMX, nigga, pay your taxes, though. And alright, so after you record Faster, right? You come and jump out with tracks like God With Me, and especially Real Feelings, right?
That's a fact. Yo, my boy Terrell,
I think that's probably the most, in my opinion, the most slept on track. And so I think that should be something that a lot of niggas hear.
That is when I feel, even though I don't feel like that's my most slept on track, I feel like it's top 2 slept on tracks. But definitely, bro, because that boy, matter of fact, I got a shout out my boy Terrell on that song. Honestly, bro, I feel like you did better than me on that song, bro. And I still fuck with the whole song. But boy, you did your thing, bro. You did your thing, my nigga.
Yeah, my son's getting crazy with that. I didn't expect that sing. I didn't expect that in the
I was there when it happened. I ain't believe it, bro. I'm just like, wow.
Especially the quality on it, because, you know, a lot of people, when they sing, you could hear a lot of the technicalities because you know how to mix it and all that.
Yo, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? That song still isn't mixed, bro. To be honest, bro, a lot of the songs that I have, they're not really mixed because, like, most of them are like from YouTube beats and stuff like that. And once it's like a YouTube beat song, I'm not really going as hard for it. You feel me? Once a beat is like customly made for me, I tend to like put more effort into it. You know what I'm saying? Those songs are just like for y'all to hear. You feel me? I can start and I'm just practicing. So those songs that I already know, if you think those are amazing, those are like months old to me. So it's like, good luck. Good luck when you hear the tape. I'm gonna say, Youngest Nigga Out Trapping is dropping in August. You feel me? I'm gonna give y'all a date now. You feel me? I think it's about time. We're gonna give y'all an official date. August 30th. We're gonna drop the tape. Okay.
Shout out. What's breaking the hit? Say that. And so around this time, I think, in your recording process, are you at studios now with Big Boys? Like, what are you doing?
Bro, the beats, you feel me? I'm at studios, I'm at everything with the beats. I'm not gonna lie to you. You feel me? They don't always come to the studio, like, events, even though it doesn't matter to me if they come or not, I'm still gonna get what I have to do done, and they know that. You feel me? The beats, we're just trying to get a a lot of stuff situated. Even if you don't see me like always with them, just know they're still around. You feel me? We're trying to like, we're planning videos. There's a lot of shit we're like really trying to get together for you guys. We're gonna have parties, shit like that, bro. Everything's gonna be lit. It's a lot of stuff we planning. So even though you might not see them like every stew session with me and stuff, bro, just know they're putting in a lot to help me. So shout out to them niggas. My brothers.
And so when did you started being around 360 a little more?
360.
When did that introduction happen?
Alright, man. Shout out my cousin Miles. You feel me? It's my cousin, man. That boy really, he put me around the right people, man. Shout out to 362. Yeah, I met y'all, and I feel like my career has been better, and I haven't even dropped nothing from when I met y'all yet. So it's just like, that's crazy, bro. You feel me? My tape, a lot of it is gonna be produced by Choppy and my boy Jackson. Shout out to them.
Shout out Jackson, shout out Choppy.
You feel me? Shout out Jackson, shout out Choppy. You feel me? Made some crazy shit last night, man. Some crazy shit last night. But yeah, I started chilling around them more because of Miles, you feel me? And I knew some of these people before like this, but I just did not really, me and my cousin Miles, we never really chilled a lot until this year. I mean last year, to be honest, because I'm not gonna lie to you, last year I got kicked out. You feel me? I kicked out my crib. And you know, Miles, my fault. Yeah, but you know, Miles, you know, he took me in basically, you feel me? Took me and my brother in, you feel me? We both got kicked out, and I think it was like for a month. I stayed in his house. My brother moved, you feel me? Got my own space for a little bit, but you know, feel me? Shit was hurting my pockets. I can't even front to y'all. I was in there for like, well, I had my own for like 4 or 5 months, and then I couldn't pay those, you know, shit like that. Moved back to my old spot, you feel me? So, yeah, bro, when I moved in with him, bro, I really realized, like, yo, this is your dog, bro. Like, in my worst moment, he was there, you feel me? And I felt like he always wanted good for me, like, no matter what. Like, even if he wasn't linking me around, he always checked up on me and stuff. So then he, you know, he started bringing me around Choppy and stuff more. And even though I met him before, I know Isaac, all them niggas before that, extra shit, bro. Like, I started chilling with them more because I really started, I paid attention to how much effort he puts into it. And I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, Choppy is like an inspiration to me right now, you feel me? It's late night stew sessions, I've been with this nigga like till morning, bro, till we drop and sleep, you feel me? It's been sessions where he's left and I'm still in the stew right after that, you feel me? So it's just like, I really watched all of y'all too. Like, I remember the first time I came to the crib, I heard Clovis spit. I'm like, yo, these niggas is nice, you feel me? I heard Siddhartha spit, shout out to Siddhartha, man. I got some shit with you too, bro. Yo, I feel me, around all of them, bro, I heard everybody spit. Lonnie, Bryce, everybody, even Aubrey, you feel me? I heard everybody spit. Even before this, I remember Choppy and Aubrey, they was recording some shit. I think it was at Aubrey's old crib in his basement, you feel me? He was recording some track. That was the first time, like, I was really introduced to them OD, you feel me? And I was like, yo, these niggas is nice. And back then, I didn't even rap, like, seriously back then. But in my head, I wanted to hop on the track, too. Like, in my head, I'm like, yo, shit, fire. They didn't even drop that one yet, bro, you feel me? That shit is fire. I wanted to hop on it, like, back then. So it's like, being around them again, and gave me, like, that nostalgia, bro. Like, that same feeling, like, yo, I want to hop on that shit. These niggas, like,
it inspired you,
bro. Like,
yeah,
like, you feel me? Like, oh, I'm motivated right now, you feel me? With these niggas, and they always showed good vibes, you feel me? I went to 2 sessions with Choppy, he told me like, yo, he'll send me some beats, all that extra shit, bro. And after the time, bro, we just became close as ever, bro. My cousin brought me around y'all, bro. I remember the first time, like, I came and I left with my cousin, you feel me? Because I didn't really remember, like, how to get back home from, you know, Jackson crib, but was just mad niggas here. I didn't really know you at the time, but like, we was all Gucci, was just good vibes and stuff, you feel me? So, we chilling. I left the first time. The second time I came, Miles was leaving with my cousin. He like, yo, you coming? I'm like, nah, bro, stay. You feel me? I was just smacked. I didn't want to go home. Like, yeah, I just wanted to smoke another spliff. I thought I was gonna dip right after. Stayed, you feel me? I'm listening to niggas like recording shit. And then Jackson's like, hey, wanna record some shit. I'm like, say that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Just like
fuck it. You know, feel me? You heard me spit, and you feel me? Even though I told niggas I rap before that, you didn't really hear that. You feel me? So when I recorded, everybody was showing love. You feel me? And a lot of niggas, not gonna lie to you, bro. I've been around niggas too. Like a lot of niggas be more stingy when other niggas on the studio time. You feel me? Niggas were like,
true.
Like even if your shit bumping, niggas would just sit there like be dead and shit. I felt the love like while I was recording with y'all niggas, bro, and I felt like I was giving off the same energy because, bro, I respect all fire, bro. Your shit is fire, your shit is fire. I don't care if I hate you. I don't care if you got beef. Your shit is fire, your shit is fire, bro. That's music. You feel me? Music is beyond anything to me right now. You feel me? That's just that, bro.
And moving forward, especially with now that you're around all these new environments right here with 360 at these new studios, kind of moving with bass. Do you feel yourself like getting better at this at your process and at kind of the sound that you're making? Do you think you're evolving?
I think I'm like I've grown way better, bro. Sometimes, bro, some of these tracks I'm releasing right now that these people are watching, they tell me like it's so great, and it's just like I have newer tracks, and it's just like now like I compare them. The old ones, they're still amazing to me, but I feel like I can look at these tracks now and I can tell you I've gotten way more confident. I can see I'm not like really shying away from nobody no more.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I feel like I've gotten way better. So around these people, I feel like I'm just naturally adapted because I watch some of y'all like perform and how y'all say things. And I'm not the type to like, you know, change, I'm not about to take nobody's flow, but I like to like take pieces from everybody, you know what I'm saying? The greatest aspects from everybody, like to look deep into that and see like how I could emulate that myself, you feel me, and show the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean that's the point of collaboration, especially when it's y'all moving up together. And I can definitely tell that you've been developing more confidence because then when you drop a track like Nights I Was Broke,
oh man,
because that's kind of like your second track that really popped. And
that shit is one of those songs, bro. I swear, bro. Anytime I even hear like the intro, like the beat, like it just goes dong 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 dong. Bro, I remember the first time I was in Stu, I heard him like playing the piano notes to make that song. Shout out A. Leon, you killed that beat, bro. You feel me? I remember I watched him make the beat. He's like, yo, spit your verse like while I'm like making a beat. So he makes the beat like exactly for my words. Like while I'm doing it, he's making these sounds, he's putting in everything. You feel me? I watched him produce his whole shit. I worked for like 13 hours on that track. Me and him set up the whole night. I remember I called out of work. I was like, yo, I got a project to do. It was like 5 in the morning at that point, bro. I ended the stool until like, what, 12 something, like 12:30. From when we had to bang that out, we wanted to get that done like ASAP. Like it was just one of those nights, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And shout out to him too, cause bro, I paid him $50 for just to make the beat. I was not expecting just record the session. I thought he was gonna make the beat for me, just right there for me. He let me record it the same night. That shit came out crazy as fuck, bro. I think if I could have went back and did that track again, I would have. Only because like I was tired at some points, so you gotta realize my voice wasn't as loud as I wanted it to be. But that track, I'm in love with it. I love it the way it is. It came out beautiful. That ending, like that end is from a video, bro. Like that audio at the end for me, and you can hear Third talking in the background and breathe him. But that's one of my favorite tracks. And the crazy thing is, Third paid for half of that track too. He put 25 on me. I had 25 that night. You feel me? With the other 25, he was there in the studio while I made it, bro. He left because you know it was too much for him. It was way too long. But shout out to Third, free Third. For me, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have recorded that track that night. Probably would have recorded some extra until next shit. So, shout out to him.
And you brought up work, right?
So you could answer this. Call my boy back, bro, and like tell him you can come in.
Yeah. All the gang. Oh yeah, so you mentioned work. Does that conflict with like the way you enjoy music and kind of the process?
So, I recently just started working back again, you feel me? I got like 5 from my job, you feel me? So, you feel me? At that point, I had a little bit of money, so you know I was really focused on my music shit, you feel me? Yes, I have a job now again, I'm Gucci, you feel me? it doesn't really take away from my music because no matter what, I don't care if I'm tired or not, bro. I'm gonna get what I have to do done, no matter what. Even if I gotta work, I'm gonna go to work. If I gotta come home, I gotta still after, I'm gonna go to the store. That's just that. But yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Feel you. So is that something that's like a testament to the way you make music? Do you have a specific structure that you stick by, or is it kind of like, are there days where you just don't feel like doing it, or is it kind of an everyday grind that thing you continue to do?
I study music every day, but I do not. One thing I don't do. I do not like write every day. I'm not a person that writes every day because I just have days where when I'm writing, like it's gotta be like on an off day or something, I don't write for like an hour and some change. I'll write like half the day. I will write like a whole tape in like 6 hours if I want to. Like if we're talking about like written shit, bro, I'll probably have like 4 tapes written on my phone. Real shit. Cause I mean when cause like bro, I have like when I have my days, I have days. You know what I'm saying? Like I really
go off.
Yeah, just straight beat playing non-stop. I get my food, I get my snacks, I just lay there and write the whole day, bro. And after that, I just go sit and watch YouTube or some shit like that. You feel me? Regular shit like that.
So if there's so much music in the vault, I mean, for someone who's kind of just started dropping music, kind of semi-recently, you know, just in the last 6-7 months, how do you decide if you produce so many songs at once? How do you decide which to drop? Kind of, is there a method? Are you kind of gearing up for something? Are you curating?
To be honest, I have never really had like a direct structure of how I release my music. It's all on how I feel, on how much I feel like the fans should get like another song and stuff. Cause I noticed in my old tracks I would just like release them like month by month, and I never did that on purpose. It was just like that's just a thing. But don't think that I'm just gonna release a song every month. I can just drop. Trust me, bro. I'm the type to just drop 3 songs one time just to like let y'all hear me talk my shit. You feel me? And
you feeling a certain type of way.
Yeah, that's just me. You feel me? That's just me right now. But the stuff that's on my tape, it's literally just on my tape. Like you're not gonna hear that unless you're really close to me. Because a lot of the tracks, like some tracks, bro, are so good. I made producers hold them down and not even send them to me because I don't even want them to send to nobody else. I don't even trust myself with the tracks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
And that shit's become hell.
Yo, shout out my boy Save.
Yo,
Me and the camera real quick, man. We made a fucking banger last night. Oh boy, man. Boy, man. Like one time, you feel me? But yeah, bro.
So, solid process. And so right after Nights I Was Broke, right? You dropped 2 tracks recently in the last few weeks. You got Big Boys and you got Haters.
Yes, sir.
So both kind of tracks that tell different stories and kind of different vibes for you know, kind of just different feelings, different sounds. Has it been a reflection of what's been going on recently? Like what kind of energy you in?
Yeah, bro. The reason why I dropped those 2 tracks specifically is because exactly what you just said. I want people to know I can change it up. Like I can give you some party shit, like let's just go jump around. Or I can give you some real shit too, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm very versatile, you feel me? And it's kind of like I dropped it as a warning to wake y'all up, like before my tape, like yo, don't forget about me. I'm still dropping that, it's still coming, you know what I'm saying? For me, it's more shit that's coming real soon, not gonna lie. I'm gonna drop a song that is going on my tape. The same shit I just recorded last night, that shit gonna drop soon. That's gonna be the only song y'all hear from my tape. So when y'all listen to that, I hope y'all get the vibe and I hope it gets y'all pumped. You know what I'm saying?
don't let it go over your head.
Don't. You know what I'm saying?
So as you're moving forward, do you have any goals in mind in the sense of like, do you want to maybe experiment with new sounds? Do you want to
Yes.
Where are you musically?
Musically, bro, I'm honestly still trying to find out what I really want completely. Like, and even though I love music, bro, everybody can tell you they love music. But the thing is, I want to know what I want to leave my impact as when I'm done with this rap shit. Like when I'm done, it's all said and done, I'm retired. Where do I want to be in this rap shit? Like, do you want to be the artist that brought up like a whole generation? Like the way rap changed. Do you want to like change the way rap is? Do you want to be that next, like, I don't want to be the next anybody, to be honest. I want to be the next Tupac. I don't want to be the next Big. I want to be the next nobody. I just want to be, I feel like I'm trying to find ways to make myself as big as possible, because I want to be, like, I want to be one of the faces of rap, bro. I want to be like one of those people that 20 years from now, 30 years from now, your kids, like, or your kids, you play this, like, sweet track, like, yo, he used to be mad nice, bro. Like, I feel like he top 10 ever. That's what I want to be at, feel me? I'm trying to find my way there, and I'm trying to like stretch what I can do, you know what I'm saying? I want to be able to do everything as a musician, not even just as an artist. I want to be able to produce, I want to be able to, feel me, choreograph. I want to be a choreographer, I want to take all the extra steps that like really embark my name in this game, like really let people know he was really on his shit as a musician, you know what I'm saying?
And so you told the story earlier about how you how Faster got his name, right? And how it's kind of some miscommunication with something. And a lot of people have spoken about, you know, you have a slight accent sometimes when you be spitting. How it like connected are you with your Jamaican side and you know all of that, and like, you know, ever thought about working with that kind of sound and that kind of work?
To be honest, that's crazy. I just like earlier on today, I got like a message from my boy, and I sent him my track from me because I know like he bumped my shit, so I just like sent him the link real quick. He was like, "Yo, bro, that shit's fire, bro." He messaged me back. He's like, "Yo, bro, I make music now, nigga." I'm just like weak and shit, so like send the track, bro. You feel me? Send me some songs. You feel me? And he called me off guard because, you know, he was on his Jamaican shit. You feel me? And I was feeling that shit. I'm like, oh shit. And he'll be like, yo, bro, we gotta hit the stew ASAP. And I'm like, man, whenever, man, like, make it a weekend, because, you know, I'll be having work and I'll be tired sometimes, but it's whatever, it don't really matter, but I'd rather do it when I'm off, you feel me? So, yeah, I'm honestly trying to pan out to all types of stuff. I'm trying to, like, get a song with a girl singing, too. I'm trying to, like, have all types of feels, you feel me? So when you listen to my music, you can choose what you want to feel out of my playlist too. Like whatever you want to do, you can still do that with my playlist. You can go party, you can really connect with yourself, you feel me? You can listen to some stuff with your girl, stuff like that, man. That's what I'm trying to do with my music. I'm trying to have all types of stuff.
How versatile and all that.
That's right.
Definitely. And so something we ask everybody that's on the show, on the podcast, is that one, this is about New York, feel me? So like we're in a very special place in hip hop, right? You know, we have a lot of niggas who make a lot of music in New York. Thus it's kind of a little bit more competitive and harder to make it. Do you feel that pressure? Do you feel that kind of, the idea that everybody is doing what you're doing and it's hard?
Honestly, I don't see anybody. I am straight tunnel vision, bro. Honestly, when it comes to In My Way, I'm not saying I don't see anybody as I'm discrediting anybody or like they're not there. I'm trying to tell you that like no matter what, who is in the way or like who is rapping, I know I have talent. I know that I can do it. I feel in my heart that if people keep showing the same support that they're showing me, bro, it's gonna keep growing, bro. Because I've had random people hit me up, and I'm not that known, bro. You feel me? In my eyes, I'm not that known. You feel me? I've had random people hit me up, tell me great shit. You feel me? I've had people give me feedback. You feel me? I've never had really somebody come tell me like, yo, bro, this shit is trash. You feel me? Unless they re-listen. Because I've had somebody tell me it's trash and then re-listen and then tell me like, yo, bro, this shit, you feel me, it's Gucci, bro, but they give me some like comments, you feel me? So shit like that, I appreciate, you feel me? I always appreciate the feedback and stuff. But yeah, it's basically, that's just how I feel.
What do you think about the current state of where, you know, New York rap is at?
Yo, I'm in love with it, bro. I'm in love with it. I'm seeing a lot of people really making it, like, fucking Jake Wapo, you got Chef, you got Tutu, everybody making it, bro, you feel me? I listen to everybody's shit. That's just me, you feel me? I don't care about that fucking gang shit, no. That's none of my business, you feel me? But bro, everybody is making it right now, bro. Everybody can make it. These just niggas that they live in the hood, so if they could do it, I could do it. You feel me? Shout out to y'all for making it, holding it down. For me, I listen to like some of these artists' music like all the time and shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So keep holding it down for Brooklyn. You feel me? Yeah. Cridge, Boogie, and I see. I said like some names just now, like even though like they're signed, they're still like underground in a way. You feel me? But that's just the underground people, bro. Shout out A Boogie, shout out Cridge, shout out Don Q, everybody, Davies. Been putting on 6ix9ine. Y'all can hate that nigga all y'all want, but that man is a marketing genius. You feel me? Y'all can hate that nigga all you want, but that man came into the game and he is the face of New York right now. No matter what you want to tell me.
Clickbait.
He's the face of New York right now.
Clickbait.
He's probably making the most noise right now.
Real shit, bro. Can you tell me, bro? 7 Wood songs?
You right.
Treyway, bitch. Like, you can hate that shit if you want. That shit is heard everywhere. You know it. I don't even have to say it, you know it.
Like, so it's actually funny you bring up the underground kind of naming some people. So if you had to name a 5 upcoming New York rappers, like who do you see on the rise that you've been really fucking with?
Choppy Chan.
Shout out Choppy Chan. Coming soon.
Shout out Choppy.
60
360.
You feel me? If I have to name 5, bro, I'm gonna say my guys. You feel me? I'm always saying my guys. You feel me? Shout out Choppy. Shout out Lonnie. Shout out Bryce. Then they want 5. I mean, there's a lot of niggas, man. Shout out Sedotha. Shout out my boy Saw right here, man. For me, yo, bro, I can name a lot of people, bro. So I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it right now, bro. But they know who they are, bro. Cause I message y'all, yo, bro, if your music is fire, I'll personally tell you that, bro. I don't care if we're not together. I will message you like, yo, bro, this shit's fire, bro. Bro, this shit, bro. Love is love. You feel me? I be around y'all niggas all the time. You know I tell you that shit fire. After this, and if it's trash, I'm gonna tell you. Feel me? So you know it's always real with me when I give them my opinion. That's how I feel straight up. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of names I can name, but like off the bat, bro. Off the bat, bro. Niggas know my thing coming out. Shout out to Brad too. I better watch out for him, man, cause I got some shit that he be sending me. That boy can sing, man. That boy doing his thing.
Nigga walked on that beat on your song.
But she had the dollies he have. She had the dolly tracks he got, man. Shit's crazy.
On the rods, true shit. So what's next for Twiggy, bro? What do people gotta watch out for in the near future?
The tape.
Besides the dropping the tape, yeah.
After the tape, yeah, you gotta watch out, man. A lot of videos is coming. I promise you. A lot of videos is coming. I know you have to wait. When I told bro, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. It's coming. You feel me? A lot of video shoots is gonna come. A lot of more music is gonna come. After I drop the tape, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not. You feel me? A lot of artists like they ease up after the tape. You know, they already drop shit. I will still be dropping shit frequently. After that, even if it's just singles. I'm not planned on another tape or album yet, cause you feel me? I feel like I'm not ready for that another one right now. I feel like the first one is gonna have its own story, and y'all will feel that, and I'm gonna let y'all feel that for a while. You feel me? It's gonna have a lot of replay value. Already has a lot of replay value. You feel me? So I've not really thought about any other projects besides just singles that I know I'm gonna drop after my tape, but. Down the line, I hope to make an album. You feel me? I hope to make an album, but that's after like I attract more attention, because if I'm gonna make an album and it's gonna be kind of long, I have to have a fan base that really thinks I'm worthy enough to really listen to for that long. So hopefully I grow bigger. We'll see where things go.
Of course. I mean, you know, off rip though, New York Noise and this show, you know, we've all been in the studio with you personally, seen the dedication, seen the grind, seen every day, the way you work, the way you always want to work, and seen the good energy you bring in. So, you know, niggas always gonna support you.
That's a fact. Shout out to my guys, man.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to y'all niggas.
Always. And for the rest of the time, yeah, niggas gonna put the links in all the bios. We be supporting you all the way. Shout out.
Appreciate everybody.
Shout out Jackson for the crib.
Shout out Jackson. You feel me? Look at the records, man. Some great artists back here, man. Y'all sleep trying to beat that shit. That'll be smacks, man.
Yes, sir.
So shout out again, my fault. Gotta shout out everybody. Gotta shout out everybody that's been supporting me, anybody that's been sharing my shit, anybody that's messaged me personally, telling me my tracks is fire, this type of force. Anybody that showed love and support in any type of way, I appreciate it. And if you hating on me, shout out to you too, because my name is still in your mouth. So you feel me? Shout out to that.
Sir. Yo, you can catch us on the gram, catch us on YouTube, like and subscribe, follow, all that.
360 that 2 times.
Niggas is on the rise,
hey,
doing
boys.
some really great shit.
Hey.
If you're nice in New York and want to continue to work and want to be put on a bigger platform, you know, hit us up. We'll find you too, though. But hit us up on all those and support that. We'll catch y'all later on New York.
Somebody get smacked. Gang, yo, man, the tape is coming. Shout out my boy Jackson. Yo, a lot of the heat from this tape coming from this man.
Talk.
Stop be on my tape. This is coming
that.
soon. Yo, 360 that 2 times. Shout out Choppy, man.
360 that 2 times. Show me Jackson, bro. Show me the egg, bro.
360 that.
Show the glow.
You heard? Big boy telling you 360 that, nigga. Y'all better listen, cause you know what the fuck going on.